Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I think I'm gonna do, well, I don't know, maybe I'll split the first two extras into one, depending on how long they are. So we're gonna start off with the morgue. I'm doing the last doors extra content, by the way. I don't know if I said that. I don't know. I say things and I don't know what I say. I is a butcher apparently. I got tools. I can defend myself. There must be something wrong with the water pressure valve. And that affects me how? An anatomical model built of actual human bones. Great. Right? Sup? What am I... Wait. Oh, it's a dead guy. Good lord, what a mess. No, first no, I want the scalpel. Cut him! Oh. Look at him. The skin is all scorched. Cause of death is probably shock caused by the sudden burns. A horrible way of passing. What could lead a man of God to commit such an act? So this is going on as Jeremiah is doing his thing. All that remains is to file the medical report so he can receive the proper treatment a fine gentleman deserves. Now you cut him? Now you cut him? Oh. How do I file? Oh, file he. The case still puzzles me. If he wanted to commit suicide, why did he do it in such a painful manner? Was he drugged or intoxicated? I should check his stomach for signs of poisoning. Now I can cut him. Yeah, stab him. Bleh. You sound like plastic. Alright, the stomach looks fine on the outside. Now I should cut it open to check its contents. Damn it. Ew. What is this? There's something strange in here. It looks like a piece of paper. He ate paper, you weirdo. Get the pincer. Ew. It's a note. Glenn Jeremiah DeWitt Alexander D. and Q something. A crumpled note with 4 names, one of them crossed out. I think I should inform the inspector immediately. Shoo. It's an eyeball. Is that it? What did I have the scissors for? Okay, fine. Maybe I'll do all of them in one go. I don't know. Francis Baldwin. Who are you? Do I click? I click. After being certified of your guilt by a pure jury, we find you guilty of the wicked and violent murders of 14 innocent and sick people. Because of this sentence, I am hereby authorized to execute you at this very moment, by hanging to death in the sight of God. Would you like to make a final statement before we proceed? Why will you say that I'm mad? This again? You should have seen how mercifully I proceed. What? I didn't finish reading. What is going? I saved them. I released them. Now they are in a better place. Oh, he moitered her. Do you still believe I'm mad? I don't know. Holy shit, are you posing them like dolls? Well, you did. Well, there you go. Wonder, oh, is it that guy? She is the only survivor. What happened to the others? They're all dead. I would like to talk to her. Who's her? Who are you? Where am I? Hello? She has spoken only nonsense since she woke up. Remedies in china and glass jars. Who am I? Oh, am I the doctor? Good afternoon. My name is Johann Kufman. I am a doctor. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? Please be careful with what you ask. Miss Parnell's state is delicate. I'm perfectly fine and able to talk, sister. Thank you for your consideration. Now, doctor, I understand you want me to repeat my story? I would be thankful to hear it indeed. I'll stay outside if you need me. I am a sane woman, doctor, in complete control of my mind and reason. You do not dare to question it. I certainly wouldn't. Then I will commence. I woke up in the dark. The room was small, so narrow that I could touch the wooden walls just by raising my elbows. Where were you? Could you recognize the place? I couldn't tell at first. For a moment, a most dreadful thought crossed my mind. What if I had been buried alive? Huh! I experienced that. Not personally, thank God. When I got out, I found myself in my parents' house. I hadn't been there since they sent me to school. Were your parents there? Did you see anyone there? Your parents, or maybe someone you know? No, they were not in the house, nor was any servant I had known in the years of my childhood. I was alone. I could feel the humid air on my skin and could smell the scent of the long time abandoned. I walked the rooms, unsettled by the silence. The place had the bleak feel of a ruin. Then I saw someone. In the opposite end of the corridor, an old woman stared at me. Did you talk to her? I tried to, but she did not answer, and she walked away when I tried to get closer. I followed her out through the back alley and into the streets. I got lost in the burg of Aberdeen. The streets were deserted and a thick fog covered everything. I thought I had seen the old woman through the fog once or twice, but they could have just been shadows. Are you reliving Jeremiah's stuff, but slightly? Where was everybody? Did nobody walk the streets? Where was everybody then? I don't know, but I haven't wait. Oh, but I haven't said there was nobody. I met some people, vagabonds. One of them was a priest. I remember a novelist, and a boy too. Tell me about the priest. Where did you meet him? I met him in a stable. Good Lord, he was he said mass there among the beasts. Could you imagine the profanity? Tell me about the novelist. The woman had never written a word. She created only in her mind, you know. She could tell the stories sentence by sentence with perfect precision, and I could even hear a piece of her last work. What was the piece about? Do you remember anything about the novelist's work? Yes, the piece she told me was something like, the shadows of the past soon melted within the land that loves silence. Through the fog they walked, found themselves lost. Hoping for a sign from their gods, they set camp on the beach, where 30 birds awaited to meet their crowned. So the boy, what about him? I came across an abandoned carriage. The horse was long dead, its bones still harnessed to the cart. There was a young man petting the carcass of the animal. Did you talk to him? He was deaf, but I think he could read my lips. When he spoke, he did with a clear accent. He said he could only listen to the songs of the departed. What happened then? As I walked, the fog got denser. I could barely see anything around. I finally met the old woman. She didn't say anything, but gave me a cardboard card. Then she left. She gave you a playing card? It was one of those used to tell fortune. There was a drawing on it of a veiled person holding a lamp. Then the mist seemed to clear out, and I could finally see. What did you see? A barren land, bathed by warring waves. There were thousands of birds. And then I realized there was something else. What was it? It was there. It looked at me. The burning darkness, dark inside, the shaking, the scream, that vision that I cannot understand. What is it, Doctor? Have I finally lost my strength of mind? I believe your story. Maybe. I don't know. Do I believe your story? I don't even believe what happened to Jeremiah. I believe you. I am sure that what you lived was real. But I'm afraid that I currently lack any proof that can confirm your account. I am sorry. I should leave. Thank you for your time. Wait, Doctor. I have something else to say. When I first woke up here, there was something beside me. Will this be enough proof? It looks like a tarot card. What's up? It was real. Dun dun dun. And then this one. Wait, he dead? What shit, fuck? He does not look dead, just asleep. I barely knew him, busy as he was traveling the world. I didn't get to talk to anyone else? What would be of man with no aspiration for the other side to inspire or lead him? Oh, I can continue. I knew it would come to this. Your father was a terrible mess of a man. I am only grateful that he brought you to our home. Soon enough, not long after you were born, I had no doubt that you will learn from his bad example and grow up to be a righteous gentleman. Wait, what? Is his dad dead? What could there be greater than the efforts of mortals to rise from their miserable condition? We'll speak later, young man. Well, excuse me. Oh, well, I didn't want to butt in. You know, your father was a complicated man. He had a strong character and was stubborn as a mule when he had taken a determination. He believed he had a mission in this world, though I'm not sure he knew exactly what it was. That which avoids description, the unknown, provides men with a reason to exist. Sup, Dad? Oh, Mom? Why did he do this? This is an obscure domain, its secrets taken by man from the silence of nature and death. Oh, so now you're not busy anymore, huh? You're the young Beechworth, is that right? Your father left you everything, Anthony. Oh, you're not Jeremiah. Wrong person. Huh! The house, his accounts, and all his belongings for you to receive when you come of age. He was very specific in his testament, though, that you should receive this promptly, his personal book log. And dun dun dun! There are the memoirs of my life, my research, and knowledge of the other side. Use them wisely, son. Nah, I'm gonna toss it into the fire, Dad. And I guess that's it. That's all of them extras. So, I don't know if they're making season 2 or not. Supposedly the story continues in season 2, but I'm not sure when that's gonna come out. I don't know if they're still working on it. I don't know anything about that. But there was season 1 and all of its extras. So that will be it for this game, unless, you know, season 2 comes out sometime, or maybe I have season 2 and I'm just being stupid and I don't know where it is. So that will be it for The Last Door. Yeah, it was a pretty cool game. It got me with jump scares. That's not cool. But yeah, so that will be it. Please leave a like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends, and I will see you in whatever it is that I decide to do next. Bye!